Hey guys, what's up? It is your friendly neighborhood Oogoos here, back again with another Talos Principle video. When we left off, we just were essentially given the question, what is a man? Oh my god. This feels... Oh my god. How far can I go? I'm not going that far, alright? Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, I just had a really awful knee-jerk anxiety reaction the moment that splash hit. And that didn't feel right. So I'm gonna ignore the water. Boop. List. Okay, let's go to the human machine. One day you discover you are not a human being but a machine. Well, I've already discovered that. Your life so far was real. No one controlled you or programmed you to behave in some specific way. Your physical and mental capacities are identical to those of an organic human being, but you were created in a lab. No one except you knows about this. Your family, your friends, they all think you are a regular human being like themselves. You could continue to live your life the way you have and nothing would change. How do you react? Pay specific attention to these questions. Does your concept of yourself change? Are you the same person you thought you were? Does your understanding of the world itself change? Do you reveal the information to others, or do you keep it to yourself? Why? 26. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. Because if I were to wake up tomorrow, realizing I was suddenly, I was a robot my whole life, and I asked myself these questions, how would I react to that shit? Fuck if I know, man. To be honest, I don't think it would affect me at all. I don't know. Because if I feel like the same person, I'm still a person, you know? The day I often remember when from sleep I first awaked and found myself reposed under a shade on flowers, much wondering where and what I was, whence thither brought and how. Yeah, I agree. Open ARG solutions. All these calm people... Oh, Girarg is the subject of this one. All these calm people are driving me mad. Have they all suddenly turned into Buddha or something? I didn't know the world had such reserves of serenity. Though these latter-day Gautamas, I don't know what that is, are at least being somewhat realistic. Oh, maybe those are the robots. You know what's even worse? Those paranoid nutters who are building bunkers and collecting guns. What are they gonna do? Shoot tea and money. Though I have to admit, the overall response has been much better than I ever anticipated, to the point where I might be moved by the beauty of humanity if I wasn't such a grumpy old fart. This minority of total idiots is really messing up my final days. The reason I'm writing is because I refuse to believe in scenarios with absolutely no solutions. If we all put our heads together, we can figure something out. It'll be crazy, but crazy is better than dead. Crazy is what we do best on this planet. That's interesting. So my assumption is, let's say in this world, it's like our own, and I guess scientists created these fucking robots who are basically human, and a bunch of people lost their goddamn minds. Sign fell down. Hey, there's the thing. Suicide mission. Uh-oh. Hello. Is that the only jammer? Might be. Feels like it is. So, well, let's check over here. Yeah, okay. So how do you do that, then? Oh, there's... What? Also, why didn't I just open... You know what? Listen. Alright. I didn't think that through. I was thinking too much about the name. But now I think I get it. Whoops. How the fuck? Shit, dude. This one's... okay. I think that's the play. I think the play is just run through. Just full sprint. I seem to be able to do it, and... Oh, I want to watch specifically how this thing moves. Also, I guess I should just... God, I don't know if I can make that, dude. Pardon? Thanks. Shit. So that's not the solution. This is what I'm understanding. That's not the correct solution. So what is it then? Okay, you know what? I think I got it. Ah! Alright, crazy. If this is how these puzzles are gonna be from now on, I'm pretty excited. Yeah, we're done. Okay, so that's good, first of all, is that I can kill myself and keep the peace. That's helpful. What's in here? Sure. Hall of Windows. Like, sometimes you gotta pay attention to the names. But other times I think it's a bit misleading. You know, I should jam that one. You know what? I think I've immediately gotten this one. I think this one's a lot more simple. Much easier. Much easier. So, okay, what was I gonna say? There was a point where I was gonna talk about how I liked a certain thing about this game so far, and I kind of got sidetracked by reading. So one thing I'm really digging is how accurate Elohim... Oh, that's an enemy. Okay. How accurate Elohim seems as a godlike figure, you know? Based on the way he's talking. Because in a lot of religions, it's like, you know, I am your own, you know, super powerful God of you. I created you. Know that I am all powerful, and that, you know, you must respect me. Basically, your God is a jealous God and stuff like that, right? That's the gist. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna jam there. We're gonna scoot on through. Right, I can't do that. I need to... And then do that. I don't even know if I need this. Probably not. Yeah. It's right there. Oh, so gates open when you finish the thing. That's interesting. I didn't know that before. I probably would have if I was paying attention. But of course I was not doing that, so... Okay, those are done. Is that it? You want to keep beeping at me? Part 2 of this... Okay. Yeah, let's begin. I have some new information. Since negative entropy indicates personhood, microscopic organisms are also persons. I broadly agree. A person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. Yeah, I agree. The quality of life of persons ought to be maximized, definitely. Value is discovered. Yeah, I guess so. Persons deserve the talents that they were born into. Yeah. The liberty of persons ought to be maximized. Liberty? Yeah, obviously. I live in the US of A. Motherfucking freedom, alright? Value is created. Value is discovered. If I agree with that, yeah, I guess value is created. Okay. I think we're Dunskies. Okay. Let's go. So we've finished A. We have A, which is not either of these two. What's A? Is A over here? Is this A? This is A. I'm not even thinking about how I'm doing this. It worked though. I'm very I'm a very kind of, I don't know, tactile kind of person. Quick. Oh. Got it.
You have proven yourself worthy, child, and this gate shall be forever open to you.
Okay. It's
Seek
getting bright
now
up here.
the other worlds I have given you, that you may attain even greater mastery and bring glory to your kind.
Uh-huh.
But remember, you must not ascend the great tower,
Yep.
for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
This sounds like pretty normal godlike things. Here, I've rewarded you. Thank me. By the way, you can't do this thing. So, you know, deal with that, I guess. You're not allowed to. Who's booping at me? Boop, boopity? Boop, 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 boop. Hello. Network inaccessible. We have Athena 12 and Chasaya Rome. Let's go Athena 12. Great bronze bulls pulled the carriage forward. Mighty bursts of steam issuing from their nostrils. Finally, they came to the gates at the top of here assembled were all the many generations of gods and demigods and souls of mortals, steel and bronze and iron, and memory of flesh. The clouds parted far beneath, revealing the beautiful plains of Macedon, right? Where great gleaming cities had once. I agree. Interesting. That was mostly just like, yo, how did Rome fall? That's basically what that was. Whoa, that is phallic as hell. What is this? Oh. Wait, can I get to these? From here? Is that what I'm seeing? Oh, wait. There's C. There's B. These are all the ones available at A. Well, we gotta be completionist. I'm going down. I sure hope it speeds up eventually. I guess if I'm being completionist, I'm only riding every elevator like twice, I guess. Once to go down to the worlds, and then once to go back up when I'm done. Yeah. Gotta do it all though, man. Gotta do it all. So we're done with 1 and 2. Let's go 3. There's 4 more pieces. Boop, boop. Hello. Let's go team leads. Oh, these don't matter to me. AI feedback. Keep discussing what an artificial intelligence would mean to us and how it would change our understanding of the world. That's a great topic, and I think we've covered it extensively. What we've barely mentioned, though, is the other side of the coin. I mean, our lives would still be what they were before, AI or no AI. The question I think we should discuss, even if it's all completely hypothetical, is the perspective of the artificial intelligence itself. What would it be like to be that creature? To suddenly come into being, created by others as an experiment, to have all the information about yourself, to know exactly how you function. What would you think about the world? Would you see meaning, beauty? How would you judge humanity? Where would you see yourself fitting into the grand scheme of things? I think we should try to put ourselves into the shoes of such a being. But this is a philosophy course, not science fiction. And that's why I almost gave up on my studies. Yeah, it sounds like a philosophical thing. I feel like whoever that philosophy professor is should probably get fired. Alright. Straton of Stagira. It's a Greek materialist philosopher. God, I can't read right now. Associated. That's bad because I need to read a lot. Associated with the Peripatetic school, an admirer of Aristotle, he's a proponent of empiricism and a fierce critic of philosophy that placed belief before observable truths. Okay. Though unpopular with many of his peers for his acerbic personal manner. His commentaries on Aristotle were considered an important work. Much of his writing was lost in the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. Okay. What is worth noting is that I don't have to read them all right now. Oh, even turning makes the steppy noises. That would explain why it's so wonky. The noise is a bit off in this game in general. Stashed for later. That's the end. Got it. Looked like there was a gun as well, so be careful about guns. Right, so if I grab that, then that thing just fucking kills me. So let's be careful. There's a bunch of guns. There's one of you dudes. Okay. Keys. Alright. These guns have pretty wide range, it appears. I fucked up! Interesting. Stashed for later is the name of this challenge. How very interesting. Huh. So how do I... Is it that I'm... Oh. The door is locked. Oh, because I died. Okay, so there are keys in these puzzles. I understand now. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Dude, what if these things are AI? What if they experience the fucking world like I do? That'd be kind of crazy, huh? Alright, so let's do the smart thing. Jam from a distance. Grab a new jammer. We're over here. Yeah. Bleep, bleep, blurp. I got it. And then, of course, grab the jammer. Run back through. Grab. Sprint! Oh, God! Alright, cool. Not too bad. Not too bad. That was a nice... I like these puzzles because they slowly introduce you to concepts. That's really cool. Also, I like that they're set up in like these... Oh, are you okay? Oh. It's clear I'm not the first to walk this path. In fact, the whole thing seems to have been consciously designed by the voice in the sky or some other force. How interesting. And his name was Sheep something? Sheep Numbers. Locked me up, swallowed the key. Got it. So I need to get in there. Let's check. Okay. There's a jammer. So we can get in there without a key, so I'm assuming the key is in here. So we can take the jammer with us. That appears to be the case. So then we can drop it here. And then how do we continue? Is there another... Fuck! Sometimes these guns are put in really awful locations. Like, maybe I should learn to not just walk directly, you know, without looking above. I'm so used to like looking down, you know. And it's so obnoxious too because it was directly in my line of sight. But I'm dumb. Okay, so we need the other jammer then. Wait, right, okay. Got it. Ladder. Okay. Ladders are interesting. Ladders have been introduced now. That zapping is unnerving. Let's get the L. An escalating problem. See council. Ah! You know how this works.
The counsel of my blessed messengers must be...
Oh, that's what I said. A messenger must be awakened first. What is this? Spent too much time waiting for the designer to take my hand until I realized he had been guiding me all along. I realized it isn't for me to seek his help. It is for me to help myself. Okay. You get away. What? This feels like an insane asylum. What's the purpose of this? Huh. Oh. I get it. I get it. I immediately understand after seeing that thing's movement. That spheroid. Whatever the hell they were called. I already forgot. Let's look for guns. I don't see a gun. I feel okay. There's a locked gate. Got it. How about up here? Nada. Oh, wait one moment. Aha! I've solved the puzzle. Alright. This is a weird one. This one's huge. I don't really like it. That one's looking at me funny. Alright. I think I actually just fully solved the puzzle with my first just random thought. It appears. Ah! No, no, no. Wait. Wait a tick. Can I get it from here? No. I didn't solve the puzzle. Do I need two? Is there a second jammer that I'm missing? Or do I need to somehow use this one? Let's find out. Let's search for a second jammer. I don't see it. Sorry if I'm giving you motion sickness, by the way. I'm pretty... My movement in FPS is very jerky, very rough around the edges, so I apologize. Doesn't look like there's a jammer over here. What if I jump down here without a jammer? Am I stuck? That's what I'm worried about, because I want to backtrack. I guess I'll just take the jammer then. Backtrack. I can jam this from here, but then how do I get through? So, let's see here. So if I take this jammer, can I, thank you. Can I jam this from here? No. Can I jam it from, I can't jam it from here, right? Oh. I think I can. I feel like this is cheese, though. Oh, but I don't have another jammer to actually... I feel like I need a second jammer. How would I do this without a second jammer? Unless there's a trick to it. Can I even get over there? I don't think so, right? Like right here? I don't think I can get there yet. I think that's for the exit. Well, let's backtrack anyway, just to find out. Yeah, it looks like that's just for the exit. There wasn't a jammer in there. Okay, let me think, how would I do this without two jammers? I mean, that thing's gonna see me. There's no way I get that piece before dying. Unless that literally is it. Which is possible. I almost want to risk it. Especially for the biscuit. But I'm not sure. That feels wrong. That feels like it's the wrong one. The wrong solution. Like, you see here, I've solved it like 90%, right? Maybe I do have to get the jammer in here. Let's try that. Let's try getting the jammer in here. I don't know what that'll do, but it'll be different. It'll change something. Sometimes all you need is a new perspective on things. I don't think I did it. I don't think this is it. Or maybe this is it. Hang on. I'm starting to get a thought bouncing around my brain. I don't know what the thought is. I don't know what it'll do, but it's bouncing around in my brain. I don't think that's in a good spot. I have plenty of time, it looks like. Alright, so what are you doing? Coming back. Got it. Yeah, I know. What is this gonna do? Nothing, right? Oh! That... Now you're just fucking with me, alright? Now you're just fucking with me. Because, I don't know, that feels like a little bit cheating. It feels slightly cheating. Little dishonest. I mean, I solved it, but like, I've made the balls fly towards the turrets before. And they haven't, done that before, so that feels a little bit dishonest. Tied up. So this jammer. Okay, so if I use this jammer to jam that, right? Then that means I can use this jammer to jam that, which means I can use this jammer to, well, do that, of course, and then I can take this jammer with me. See where this thing moves. Okay. The fuck? So it does do that. The fuck is, you're a cheater. That's bullshit. That's baloney is what that is. There's a star. What do the stars do? Alright, I have 1 star. I'm the best. Okay. Sigils are not enough. I agree. Although I don't know what's going on. Not yet, at least. Not yet. I think, are we done? I think we're done. Who are you? Fuck off. They're like ghosts. Alright, whatever. I think we're done, right? I think we're done in that zone. Feels pretty done to me. Yeah, 3 is done. Oh, let's go over here and pop this bad boy open. You know what I'm saying? You've now unlocked what looks like a jammer to me. Is this a trophy? Oh, is it actually a puzzle-solving thing? It might be. It looks like not a jammer, similar to that.
You may learn in the halls of my temples, for there is much that you do not know. That is why you are a child. But children are made to learn, and in time they come to have.
I don't like you, Elohim. I really don't like you, Elohim. You're not a guy I like.
And we within them
download profile? Yeah, sure.
Words, hidden words, invisible to you, yet part of all things. We are a story. Your actions give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your
basic
life.
account functionalities. Let's display a psychological profile. You may already be criticizing your own performance. Yeah. But it's clear you understand how the world of ideas affects you. Even if you are sometimes weary with the realities and allow your preferences to dictate your beliefs, you have a great deal of unused capacity, which you have not turned to your advantage. Disciplined and self-controlled outside, you tend to be worrisome and insecure inside. You pride yourself as an independent thinker and do not accept other statements without satisfactory proof. Alright, listen, game, if you're gonna suck my dick, like, I'm okay with that, I'm cool with it, right? You know, if you just want to get my rocks off, you're doing it, so good job. Access comm portal. Okay, display conflicts. User provided an objective response when asked for a subjective one. User sought to maximize both liberty and quality of life, but these ideals are incompatible. I disagree. You're a liar. User denied it moral authority, but defended moral claims. User had inconsistent ideas about value. So it's not quite like so this is based on answers that somebody made, but it's not my answers. Arg. Alright, well that's it. Oh, okay, more lists. Progress, right. Thing's been moved to the L facility. Okay, so I'm struggling to figure out where I am. Because we have Elohim talking it up as if we're in fucking Valhalla, right? But there's people talking about Jeff, of course. So, and like that's where these fucking robots are from, is my assumption. I'm not sure about that. Let's check beginnings. Maybe that'll help us. It's a grave error of many philosophers, not only of the Athenian schools, but also of many others, that they begin not with observation of the cosmos as it's surrounding us, but with a conclusion already in mind. And often that conclusion is that the world was created ideal, and mankind itself, the greatest creation of the gods. Yet neither the world nor the gods owe mankind perfection. It is arrogance itself to presume so, and contrary to all the methods of philosophy, the honest philosopher seeks only the truth, even if it bears no comfort, and he must begin by assuming, as Socrates said, that all he knows is that he knows nothing. It's a good quote. Sorry, I just want to. I want to look. Maybe the volume's too high. I'll check it after this recording. Sorry if it's been too high and I've been hard to hear. If it was awful, like actually the worst ever, then I'll. This obviously won't be hearing this. Because I'll have restarted then. Keep this short. You all know me, so you know that I know what I'm talking about. I realize that you're all working on projects meant to somehow avert, blah blah blah, find a solution. I believe that blah 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 preserve the non-biological components of blah blah blah. Not in terms blah 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 immediately. You'll find the details of my proposal in the attachment, but the short version is blah 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 global undertaking blah blah blah. Yep. Seems about right. Okay, so what do we got? We got some stuff and some things. What do we got up here though? God, alright, listen, hear me out on this. First of all, the music is loud as shit. I'm gonna turn that down. Also, check out these fucking sound options. Let's also turn Elohim down just a tad. Check out the fucking menus. Also, this is beautiful. Even on the lowest settings, this is gorgeous. This is just a really cool landscape, and I'm loving it. Look at that shit. Oh my god. That's actually so fucking nice. Stop with the zap. The occasional just... Hello, recording. Let's go here. This is a puzzle. What the? What the? What the fuck?
I am Elohim, and I speak unto the darkness. Be gone. Excess data cleared.
What? Wait, okay, hang on. Was he just trying to show me his godly powers? Is that what I'm feeling? I feel like that's what I'm feeling. Push it further. That looks like a fucking, yeah, like a laser shooter. These are, oh, connector. Oh! Oh, you see, Alright. Alright. Okay, I understand this now. That's cool. So that's what we just got. That's what we just unlocked, is the connectors. Where was it? The door? Here. Okay, so connectors are cool. They're like the portal to laser cubes. They're very similar, at least in use. The heck? There's a connector up there. Okay. But how do I also... Oh, can I connect? Oh, I can actually connect 3 things. Oh my god, that makes everything make so much sense. Okay. So if I wanted to, I could theoretically connect all those. Looks like it. Okay, cool. Neat. I'm learning things. It feels nice. Don't cross the streams. Wait. Easy. Look at me. I'm just a goddamn professional player, man. Woo! Look at that shit. I solved that shit in fucking 2 seconds. Flat. Flat, dude. Flat. Dude. Above all that. All that is a great TV show. Just want to throw that one out there. Aha! I understand what you were saying. So elevation allows us to basically get, yeah, okay, not cross the streams yet again. Understood. Is that all we got in here? Are we Dunskies? We Dunskies? Looks like we Dunskies. Let's just explore for a bit. This shit's beautiful. Honestly. I heard a seagull. I guess we are kind of close to the Wowda. Over there. The Wowda over there. Where's the fucking entrance? Now I'm all lost and shit. I thought it was like over this way. This is just... honestly, I'm taken aback by how nice this looks. Obviously, yeah, my settings are low. And it doesn't actually look that beautiful. I like the... I don't know. I guess I'm okay with low res textures. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Textures don't bother me much. It's a lot more what you do with the textures, you know? It's not about the length. It's all about how you use it or something. We've now unlocked the block. I don't know what the block is. I don't know what it do. But it looks like a cube. It's just a big old, it's a companion cube. Or just a regular ass cube, I guess. Doesn't have to be a companion to be a cube. Alright, let's read this console and call it for this one. Alright, we got L, we got Athena, and AI citizenship. Let's start with Athena. Get that out of the way, because this is just all mythological bullshit. I don't know about bullshit. Also, damn, it is fucking stormy. Alright, you must consider these riddles, the Sphinx said, and tell me the riddle that I did not reveal. The Sphinx smiled, the gears in her jaw creaking, her teeth a nightmare of rust, her left eye flickered, but none of its terror was diminished. The runes were silent. In the error! I think, she finally said, that the riddle you did not reveal is this. Why do these riddles exist in the first place? Why do these curious automatons, these mute children of Hephaestus, behave as they do, forcing me to devise these intricate solutions? Each is a riddle, but the greater riddle is their purpose. Sphinx did not answer. Her eye was lifeless now. Athena removed it from its socket, knowing that its power would aid her, yet feeling also a deep sorrow at the passing of this fearful creature. Weird. Weird. Let's go L. L, short for Extended Lifespan, is a groundbreaking initiative by 7 leading universities to create the world's most stable and most durable supercomputer. With its custom-made hardware, bomb-proof casing, and near inexhaustible hydroelectric power supply, L represents a unique step forward in the evolution of human technology. The brainchild of Nobel Prize nominee Dr. Arkady Chernyshevsky. L will burp. Links. Download press kit. Meet the team. Ahrf. Apply Ahrf. Contact. Got it. AI citizenship. Let's go ham. Whoa, alright, that's a lot more text than I expected. Once a true artificial intelligence has been created, the issue of citizenship is going to come up. If we acknowledge that the AI, that the AI has all the abilities of human brain, should it not be considered a citizen? Is it not, in the legal sense of the word, a person, and thus a potential citizen? Yeah, it is. But where do you draw the line? Some people will object. Will the great apes become citizens? Elephants, whales? The more intelligent parrot species, it's crazy, they will say. I would remind these people that we live in a society in which a contraption, as abstract an entity as one could imagine, is considered a person. So it's not like there is no precedent for a non-human being, person, at least an artificial intelligence, an actual thinking being, but not just a business arrangement. But perhaps do you need to question the definition of personhood? Increasing amounts of evidence regarding the intelligence of elephants or the existence of culture among whales, for example, could be a sign that we need to answer some difficult questions. Who better to debate these questions with than the young genius who revolutionized the... I agree. Who better? That raised an interesting point. Obviously, like, my gut reaction was, yeah, if there's AI that has the full capabilities of humans, yeah, they're a person. Consider them a person. And where I would draw the line, my personal opinion on drawing the line would have to do with how they interact with us. You know? Yeah, whales could have, like, culture. I don't know anything about that. I don't know if that's a real thing or if that's just made up for a point of argument or something. But, yeah, if whales have culture, you know, and they have their own, like, community rules and things like that, they're similar to people, but they're not people. Because they're not going to interact with us. They're not going to go out of their way to interact with us, if that makes sense. And then even if they do, it's not like a human interaction, you know? I think it has a lot to do with the specific interaction between beings, right? We have this basis for people, which is us, and then if another being comes along and interacts with us in a people like fashion, you know, like people interact with people, they're a person, right? If that makes sense. Like if an alien came down to Earth, I would consider them to some extent a person, as long as they're an intelligent species that can communicate with us and, you know, do whatever, right? Like act like a person. But no matter how smart a whale is or how much culture they have in their own world, they're not people. I'm not going to say, like, oh, they're not people, so go murder them. Obviously not. I disagree with that entirely. I think animal abuse is awful. But, like, they're not people, you know? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. We're going to end it. Shit, this one was long. Really? Oh, that doesn't seem right. 45 minutes. That doesn't seem right at all, but I guess it was. Oops. Actually, let's check achievements. That's cool. These menus are wonky. I don't know how to feel about them. They're kind of cool. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This one, I guess, was a bit on the long side. I don't know how long these are going to be, because I don't actively have OBS up while I'm recording. So, I don't know. We'll see. Well, I guess this one was 45 minutes. So, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.